Your
Welcome back
storage
to
is
another
full.
episode
Build more
of
storage facilities.
We need more storage facilities, but we don't care that much about it because we have ourselves a little outpost that is producing most of the things we need. Maybe I come back here and place a few more of those cultivators around because they are the best thing that ever happens in this game, because you can just grow everything you need. That's basically all the resources you ever want and whatnot, and it's a stable, and it also doesn't get damaged if you go to another area. Anyway, this was actually supposed to be the palladium mining outpost. And how much do we have here? Decent amount, but it's only halfway full, so maybe I should build more in order to grow additional palladium. That's the thing. Or maybe I should just change the plants a little bit. Because what I need is a way to get so much resources that I can build everything with ease. That would be the best situation ever. So, how do we get that? Damn it, I need to upgrade this again. So, if I put this further down, that could work as well. And this one as well. Perfect. So, if I put a wall over here, then all the enemies. Anyway, there's also this, there's that. Okay, I could place a wall straight through here. That could do the trick just fine. Bam, bada boom, 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 boom. Let's just build ourselves some nice defenses over here. There we go. So, gee, is this thing... This is not upgraded yet. And another one. And another one. Perfect. So, let's get these going. And also, let's just bind them all together like that. Because this seems to be one of the nicest ways of connecting everything together. I think I turned it down, didn't I? I think, yeah. So, let's place it like so. There's the connection over here. There's this connection. This one destroyed that little rocky thingy over here. So, let's... I seem to be unable to build anything up here. That's weird. Usually what happens is you're actually able to destroy whatever's there. So let's see if I can maybe destroy this tree. I can shatter it. Perfect.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Exactly what I need. So then I can finally connect it all together. And once it's done, the sludge production should be a little bit higher. So how much sludge do we get? 150. There's only 300 in here, so something is off. There seems to be a hole in there. I knew it. Okay, so somewhere in here there's still a hole. Okay, let's connect it all. There we go. Now it should be at 450. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So with this water, we can again make all the things we need. This carbonium up here, well, it's kind of nice, but actually, let's just produce 2 of these real quick. And now I need a treatment plant. So let's just treat again. 200. So I can use 2 of them in order to get the energy. Righty. How am I gonna do that? How do I place them? Because I want to place them in a manner that kind of makes sense. I can place one up here and the other one like so. Then I can put something up here and this thing somehow up here. So this thing produces how much? 75. There's another 75 that's produced over there. Also, I definitely need to connect everything back to the grid again. Alrighty. So, what about additional walls? I need a huge water line here. Oh no. I forgot to max it.
Steel storage is full.
That's not
Build
good.
more storage facilities. Titanium storage is full. Build
That
more
is not
storage
good.
facilities. Carbonium storage is full. Build
So,
more storage
oh no, wait.
facilities.
Let's just upgrade it. Bada boom. Alright, perfect. So, now, yeah, we got 150 every time. This one is using up 200, so I'm basically with an additional 50. And then... these two are not needed. So we got 75 water out of it. Now, what about the cultivators? Because they're the interesting things. They use up 100 every time. So what I think I need to do is get another pump going. So that I can get even more of that precious sludge out of there. And connect it to this thing
Danger.
up
Enemy creatures are
here.
closing in. Get ready
There
to
we
fight.
go. Oh, wait. This might be a bit of a problem, yeah, because, yeah, this might be a bit of a problem that I produced for myself. That's not going to work, really. That is definitely not going to work. So, it's... Oh, I think I actually sold the wrong kind of buildings here. And this is water and sludge. Dangerous, maybe. So let's destroy that. And actually, I
Base is under attack.
want this to be like that. That should do the trick just fine. Nice. Alright. What's going on? Why are there so many all of a sudden? Uh-oh. I need a tar, like a blowgun tar would be nice. Let's hope that these things are getting built really quickly. No. There we go. Finally we got some defensive. Okay. Are they? They're kind of getting powered. That's great. So I need is this thing. Okay. Just keep everything powered up and going, and we should be okay. So perfect. Oh, look at all of the DNA we got on this. Perfect. Ooh. Nice. So, let's upgrade that again. Now, the issue right now is just the absolute range damage that occurs here. Alright, let's get 1 and 2 of those. That should do it. And of course, I destroyed the rest of these thingies. That is so not good. No. There's another creature coming up here, and I don't really know where they are. It's this hive mind thing which got killed. Alright. So everything's good. Perfect.
It looks like an earthquake is coming.
There we go. Okay, now what about the sludge stuff? There we... Come on. There we go. So this one is now producing the way it is supposed to. Nice.
It will deal serious damage to
Okay,
all
so
our
600.
buildings in that area.
222. Yeah, I can get a third one out of it, which is good. Exactly what I wanted. Let's place this thing right over here. And now what I can do is I can connect them all together somewhat. Bada boom. And then I can build myself the cultivators that I want.
Storage is full. Build more
Nice.
storage facilities.
Okay, how much is this? Why is it only 200 water? That's kind of weird. Oh, because this one is not connected to the energy. So now it should be at... That's weird. Okay, good question. What's going on?
Steel storage
Production
is full.
75.
Build more storage facilities.
75, so 150.
Titanium storage is full.
The earthquake has stopped. Let's assess the damage. Carbonium
Production
storage is full.
125 and now
We
it's
should
down to
construct more
75.
storage
That's
buildings.
weird. 225. So I can produce like 2 of those plants there. Alright. So let's make another cultivator right over. Actually, yeah, right over there. And another cultivator a little bit further south. Bam. Actually, it doesn't really matter where I place them as long as I keep them all going. I could place one right here. So this one goes like that. Then I can get the harvesters in there. So like 1 harvester, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th one. Actually, this one would be better. This one is not as good. Let's upgrade this thing again. And of course we have to set the right plant here. So I want more of the yellow stuff. So this was the Hassonite one, and then there's another Hassonite thing down here. So we are going for iron, I would say. Yeah, let's go for iron and carbonium, like 1 of 2. So that's this thing, and this plant will be this thing over here. Perfect. Double clicking works the same way. It's quite nice. So, alright. Let's connect all of the rest with the defenses. Of course, the railgun towers are so amazing. I just love them. Actually, maybe I should go with the lasers on those, because they're also kind of fun. What about the railgun? Yeah, 35. This one is like... The problem is the rate of fire. That's the iffy bit. And I also don't want to use up the ammunition that I usually use for weapons on other stuff. So what about the plasma one? Plasma was kind of funny, I would say, right? I think so, yeah. So let's go for 4 of those up here. And then about 4 over here. And maybe another 4 over there. Get this thing repaired. And this thing repaired. And this thing repaired. That should do it. So. And also repair this stuff. And especially the cultivators all the way up here need to be repaired. If I can place it somewhere in the center somewhere. So that would be good. And so I place this one here, which is maybe not at the right spot, but let's place this one over here, and this one over here. Oh, nah, whatever. The second one of those is also pretty decent. Now, and I also need a few more of those artillery towers, just in case. So let's place them on the corner sides over there. Again, so we get like maximum exposure. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the only other thing I would really need in this area is additional energy from... Yeah, what actually? At first I started to use sludge and turn it into energy, and then now I'm using the water from the sludge in here. Another way would be to turn the water into gas, so it refines multiple times. But alright. So this one could give me a bit more of the good things. Wait a minute. If I place this up here, then I could place another one down here. So let's place this one up here. And that would mean I can have another sludge producing thing up here. Let's connect it all. Is it all connected? Yeah, it's all connected. That's the main goal. To connect it all to one pipeline. Is this one next side? Yep. And the other one will also be connected. We're not connecting it like that. We have like an inner and an outer circle. Whereas the thing is, you don't really know where
Steel
the
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
exit of this thing
Titanium
is.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
There we go, that should do the trick.
Carbonium
Just fine.
storage is full. Build more storage
So
facilities.
now it's 900. We are using 600, so I can get to use... okay, another... I definitely use up another one of these, I think. Produce those and make another harvester there. So let's get another cultivator slash harvester right in this thing. Place it over here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. And of course more of the pipelines. Bada boom. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So
My sensors are
this one doesn't
indicating
need
an imminent
upgrades.
release of acidic gases.
And again we are going for maybe iron. Yeah, that should do it. Is it? Yes. Just hover over this, then you see a little mod icon of the tree that's getting planted. And now I need to raise a little bit of a floor around there. So, let's see. That should be all of it. Alright, that should be it. Nice. Nice, this is nice. Okay, let's have a little save here. And now we have everything cultivated. Well, not everything, but mostly. Also, what about our water usage? That's the important bit. There's this thing here is not connected to the rest, which is a bit iffy.
The
Because
eruption
now
is
I
over.
need to
The situation is
connect this
stabilizing.
part here a little bit further down, that part here. Actually, I could try to move this a bit to the side, so it does not interfere as much with the rest of all of that. I could try to maybe make it like... What's going on? Like, yeah, that could do it. So, I'm gonna sell this one, this one, and this one, and then I'm gonna sell like... Oh no, this was important. That was important. And I can sell like this one. Alright, now why do I not get enough energy for all of the buildings? Like something is not getting connected. And now everything is connected, I think. Is it? Yes, okay. There's something in the center that got overwritten by the pipelines because they do not carry electricity, they only carry liquid substance. Now, what about this? This one has an input of 300 and an output of 300, which is good. So this one uses 100, which is one of the cultivators, another 100, and then of course another cultivator level 2 for the other stuff. Perfect. So we are basically growing all of the things that are in here, and as long as you don't intend to grow the whole area here with trees and everything, you can have like multiple of those cultivators next to each other, as long as you have sufficient harvesters nearby, so you can always harvest whatever grows immediately afterwards. So there's always a little bit of open space where another one of those trees can be placed, or plants, or whatever the other stuff is. And as long as that happens, you always have decent amount of resources and everything's fine. The only problem is using the right amount of sludge in here. Like, this is a bit iffy, because right now I am actually in a bit of a pickle when it comes to this. Like, I don't know how to get water in this game other than from sludge, from mud, or maybe water directly. Have I seen any water supply? We could also use magma, but I don't know if we can turn this into water. No, we can only turn mud and sludge into water. Mud is better as water than water. Because look at this. The liquid pump up here produces the same amount of liquid all the time, but in terms of usage or usability, pure water is best, sludge is worst, and mud is somewhere in between. So it would always be best to have the best pumps in here for this. Anyway, I just don't really know why you want this building here.
We should construct more storage
kind of
buildings.
doesn't make any kind of sense. The only reason would be to enable crossflow, but I have no idea how that would work. I could test it though, but yeah, because you can store pretty much everything in the pipelines themselves, and because of the production speed, you don't really need to think about like the amount of sludge getting used up or water getting produced or whatever, because it gets produced, it gets pushed through the pipelines, and then if you just balance it somehow in a way that it can hold it, then everything's good. Like this one, for example, is in equilibrium. This one is at a net positive. And then everything else is following suit. Anyhow, let's end this episode, which was actually focusing mostly on cultivation, building all of the good stuff here. And then we can build other stuff. Oh, by the way, I can maybe erase those floor tiles over here, so that there can be a few more of them placed. Maybe something else you can try is limit the amount of space around the cultivator, so that the drones only go to a very specific location, they plant it, right? And then the harvesters go to the same location and harvest it. So you direct the flow of the drones, so they are not spreading out like this, but they are just going to the same location, planting, harvesting, planting, harvesting, planting, harvesting. Maybe this is something interesting to think about, because yeah, then you also make the space a bit more appealing, because right now it just grows wherever there's open space, and it is getting very, very difficult to move around. But yeah, this is just it. Anyhow, let's end it for now and continue, of course, with actually the main building and its upgrades in the next one. Then we are probably going for nuclear fusion or nuclear energy and then fusion or whatnot. Anyhow, until next time then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!